Play clock winding down. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Crowell, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. The play clock's running down. On 3rd down, Kaiser into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now after the INT, it's Carr being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's something you see a whole lot of, a sack of Derek Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked on less than 3% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take care of their quarterback. They picked up Donald Penn, Kelechi Osemele, and Rodney Hudson in recent years, and it's paid off.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And Cook has it, left side. A Raiders first down, Carr hooking up with Cook.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Fresh set of downs here. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tank Carter able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Play fake. Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
Underneath for Johnson. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 44-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Crowell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Here's Kaiser. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Bruce Irvin in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say it punked the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now it's Crowell. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun, Kaiser. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. From the red zone now, Kaiser going underneath for Crowell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Come on, let's go! 190! 190! Ohio! Ohio!
To the air again, Kaiser. He's got his target. It's Coleman for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Carr now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. interception. Kaiser. And he is knocked down from the side at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and 10 here.
Let's go. White 90. White 90. Ohio.
On play action, Kaiser dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Final play of the half. Kaiser. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. To throw his Carr. And that's complete. It's the Carr to Cooper connection. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, Lynch. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On third down, Carr. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Lynch. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down and goal to go from the 7. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 38.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. A screen complete to Crowell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Let's go. 190. 190.
Second down, Kaiser. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 190.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now Kaiser. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Come on, let's go. Ohio.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Let's go. Flex round.
Again, it's Crowell. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go. Grand 38.
On 3rd down, Kaiser. Screen play, Johnson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Grand 38. Flex round.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Let's go. Grand 38. Flex round.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Sheds off the tackle, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but again, express my admiration there. Moving around.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So how many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there?
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Out to kick is Janikowski. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Well, look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
A road